We know there are people who test the waters of Lake Erie for harmful algae and other toxins, but what about the sand? Well, University of Toledo microbiologists tested both sand and water and found that even when the water tests clean, the sand may not be. Our Rose Todd explains how summer algal blooms can impact the beaches where so many swim and play.
Harmful algal bloom starts in the water, but a new study from the University of Toledo shows those same toxins in the water can stay on the sand for more than a week.
We are officially in early harmful algal bloom season.
When the weather gets hot, beach water does too. Those temperatures can increase algae growth, potentially causing harmful algal blooms or HABS that include toxins.
You'll actually see streaks of algae forming. That is a classic textbook sign of harmful algae.
Garrett Moots is a doctoral student studying ecology and organismal biology at the University of Toledo. He is a part of the team that studied how harmful toxins from algal blooms transfer to the sand.
Sand acts as a filter naturally and catches water and filters it. So theoretically, there should be toxins in here.
Moots and his team sampled sand from June to September 2022 at Maumee Bay State Park Beach in Toledo. Once the sand was collected, it was tested. He says HAB toxins can collect in the sand up to 7 times higher than in water.
Once the toxin has been deposited into the sand, it will actually take 21 days before it degrades.
The research was done under the supervision of Dr. Sigler, a professor of environmental biology at the University of Toledo. He says the sand is where kids play and where folks who don't want to get all the way in the water will stand.
We're focused on those sands closest to the water, which are persistently wet and impacted by the wave action and currents from the water.
Sigler says ingesting these toxins can be harmful, but it's not entirely known how high toxin levels in sand can affect the public.
There have been reports that microcystin contact with the skin can result in rashes. However, we don't see those very often, and we really don't know if the concentrations that we're seeing in the sand will elicit those health impacts or not.
Moots says he will keep testing the sand along Lake Erie, especially when there are active algal blooms. He hopes in the future further research is done.
Understanding and trying to predict when the toxins will be out at the beach so that beach managers can be more proactive, really understand how the skin behaves in the presence of the toxin and whether or not the toxin penetrates the skin and can cause health effects.
Rose Todd, Spectrum News.